Hello there. Good evening. Please tell me if you can hear me. Heck yeah. Also, I noticed that I got a follow before the stream started. Thank you very much for following me, Celadon. So, good evening, everyone, or time of day. Tonight I'll be doing some pixel art. Not sure if everyone knows this yet, but I am an amateur pixel artist. Whether I'm good or not, I will leave it for you to decide. First, I'll be working on a commission for Iron TV, and afterwards, it's anyone's guess. I'll just see what I feel like. I'm not even sure if I'll be done with the commission within this stream. Something you will come to learn is that my creative process when it comes to art is messy as all fuck. Yes, Celadon, I'll be designing a badge for her, of her familiar. I believe the familiar was called Yuki. It's a little floating heart and I find that very cute. So, Twitch badge sizes are 72 by 72, so we're gonna... But I want to have a bigger working area, so I'm just gonna make a 72 by 72 cube and use that as my reference. There we go. I hope the BGM is not too loud. Let me just pull up the reference image that she sent me on. Alright, that's there. Now, the way I usually start these things is that I try to get a rough shape out. And then I keep messing around with it until I look at it and think, yeah, this is not that crappy anymore. Oops, so. You know, something I've seldom seen in the VTuber community are pixel art VTubers. I've seen a couple like Celadon, but it's still unexplored territory. Sometimes I think about maybe trying to learn the basics of Light 2D and then creating something like that myself. That'll be fun. Frost doing the big tongues over here in chat. Real life living pixel art sprites. I hope everyone has seen the promo art that I did for this stream. I worked probably way longer than I needed to on it. Oh, that doesn't look half bad. Alright, alright. Now, I haven't really done any strings doing art so far, so like, do excuse me if I zone out every now and then and just don't say much. Sometimes when I get in the zone, I I stop talking for minutes on end and don't even notice. That's pretty freaking cool, Celadon. Something I've also seen recently is a low poly VTuber. Her name is Gauntlet Queen, and she uses well, a low poly model with pixel art textures, and it just looks so fucking good, if you ask me. Oh, thank you for the follow, Zoe. That's super dang cool and nice and baller of you. I know what you're thinking. A pixel is a pixel. You can see it's only a half. God, I cannot freaking wait to play Saturnian string. Yes, I know that this is a reference to something else, but I can't help but think of Ace Attorney whenever the whole alternate universes and half a press shit comes up because of the Godo memes. That's okay, Zoe. Just being around and giving me the time of day already helps a lot more than you could think. Actually, this looked better before. Yeah. Oops. Wrong two, wrong two. No! Stop being a smooth CPU, you dumb robot. That's a robot version of smooth brain, in case I wasn't clear. Pixel art, along with drawing, has to be the art form that I've practiced for the longest time. If memory serves, I've been doing pixel art in some form or another for like 10 years now. I can say that I've always been very active with it, but yeah. I first started mostly because of the Mario and Luigi series, if y'all have ever played that. There's just something about the art style in the first three games that it just resonates with me. It was also a very approachable art style for beginners because actually let me share with y'all. Give me a second. Nintendo, please don't sue me. Anyway, as you can see, the art style, particularly for Superstar Saga, is like So simple. The anti-aliasing is literally just a black outline, and on every edge you have a dark gray pixel that's very easy to replicate. And the shading is very simple. Like, look at the cap. There's not a there isn't even much shading here going on. So for a 10-year-old, this was very approachable, and I used to make Mario and Luigi inspired sprites. It's now dead and gone to the internet, but I actually worked on a fan game once. That was a mix of Paper Mario and Luigi. Oh, those were the times, let me tell you. I should specify that what I did at that time was nowhere near as good as what I do today. And I wouldn't even say that what I do nowadays is that amazing either, but... Thank you, Boki Boki, for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Right now, honestly, my biggest worry here is making sure that this fits well within the constraints of 74 by 74, 72 by 72, whatever. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, that looks a little bit pixelated, doesn't? But we can fix it with flex tape. You wish you're half as funny as I am. So, chat, tell me, how are y'all doing tonight? Well, time of day, I don't know. It's evening here where I live. AcePart has its limitations, but as far as pixel art programs go, it's easily the best thing that I've used so far. That's super valid, Zoe. Oh, looks like we live in the same time zone then, Boki Boki. Boki Boki Literature Club. Please don't get me started on playing lo-fi Doki Doki Literature Club music. I don't want to lose viewers. Also, I forgot to do some proper tests with my mic before I started this, so I really hope I'm not peaking or anything. Hep, yeah. Also, not sure that if I've said this on stream before, But this BGM that you are hearing, it's a custom BGM that I commissioned from my good friend Jortif, or as I know him more, Pringles. I linked his SoundCloud in my panel, so please go check him out. Dude's great, and he's successfully superseded the brand, the chips in my mind as being the actual Pringles. Ah, toll, ich bin nicht deutsch, trotzdem wohne ich in Deutschland. Mobb mich bitte nicht, weil mein Deutsch weit von perfekt ist. You know, this commission, this thing I'm making is actually coming along a lot quicker than I thought it would. And there goes Yuki's head. Slice right off with perfection. Oh yeah, I was gonna continue my whole story of how I learned pixel art earlier. Well, I just spent many years doing shitty edits of Mario and Luigi sprites, and like, another thing I would do is I would grab sprites from other games, like Maple Story, and I would give them the Mario and Luigi anti-aliasing outline, and I would say I was making sprites in like Mario and Luigi style, like, yeah, that was very much not it, young Cody, but it still helped me learn some of the basics. The next step after that was moving to Ace Attorney stuff. That was a period of my life where I was an insanely big fan of Ace Attorney, and that's where my skills actually developed because I started doing edits and then eventually original characters. I wouldn't say that anything I did from that period was like amazing, but actually I think I have some old stuff saved on my computer. I'm gonna show you all that in a bit. Okay, this is good. Hell yeah, Zoe. See, I am non-binary indeed, and I had no intention of being subtle about it. Is this color good? Let me cross-reference real quick. Oh shit, I closed the reference. Okay, there it is again. Okay, let me define a light source. This beautiful half-shoot Haribo gummy is now our light source. Oh god, I'm still gonna have to figure out how the frick I'm gonna make this fit inside of the 74 by 74. Oh, I'm gonna say, Boki, the truth is that, like, prior to, like, this month, I was not doing pixel art at all for a very long time. So, not yet. That said, sometimes I do pixel myself and I am a robot, and that's a bit more complicated than human skin to shade, I find. But if you want my suggestion, honestly, just find a bunch of examples from like SNES games that were doing the same and just do what they were doing. Key to success right there. And I gotta say, this is my third stream so far, but I'm really having fun. I thought that maybe my social anxiety would get the better of me, and I can't say that I'm ever 100% uh, confident or not anxious, but damn, this is fun. Well, for the shapes, I guess you want to work with like harsher edges. I tend to really like doing round edges and stuff, as you can see here, but if you're dealing with a robot, you want that to come across as very mechanical, very brute, if you get what I mean, and to stand out against everything else, that's a good way to get there. There's a very good pixel artist who makes art that's almost entirely lines going at 45-degree angles or 90-degree angles, but I can't for the life of me remember their name right now. After this string, I'll look them up and send that to you. Thank you, Kylie. I'm doing my best. There you go. I like that. if it's a bit too dark. Hey, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's good. That looks good. Mwah. Beautiful. Amazing shade. I mentioned this on Twitter earlier, but I've been getting a lot of people comparing my pixel art style to Stardew Valley. It's got me thinking about maybe drawing VTubers, probably mostly indie VTubers, but uh, otherwise in Stardew Valley style and maybe modding it into the game. Well, if I were to do that, who would you like to see? Not like to me, I know some of you have thought about dating cute anime girls. There's no shame in that. I mean, you're not wrong, Frosty. Yeah, I wish I were an artist as well. I'm sorry. I can be a bit down on myself sometimes. Forgive me, chat. I haven't looked too much at what you at your art yet, Pokey, cause well, I'm streaming right now. But your stuff looks very good. Nope, nope. Everyone's getting some love tonight. Haha. Oh no, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. No, you say that, and I'm gonna tell you, you're not wrong. I may be made out of metal, but I give the best cuddles you will ever have. Ah, there we go, that looks a lot better. Let's move this further here. Oh no, Zoe, what have you done? The only virus that I can vouch for is Era. That is Armageddon, a fellow VTuber. Otherwise, do avoid random links, yes. Curiosity killed a cat, don't you know? It did try killing me as well, but I'm more resistant than your usual person. Being made of metal has its perks. Do you STEM people take everything literally like that? Yeah, okay, no, that doesn't look very good. But that other part does. I honestly have no idea. Actually, do you say that in German as well? Curiosity killed a cat? I actually don't know. You live and you learn. Okay, I don't think this one really works. Let me see how it works if I mix this. No. This look. No, the other one looks better. Yep. Alright. Hello, Violet. Good evening. It's great to see you here. Do not worry. Takes one cutie to know other cute stuff. Cody did not use the wrong shortcut challenge. Yes, I'm planning to do a proper debut, like a big event where I show everyone my live 2D model moving and stuff. That one is currently being rigged. But I decided that it would be better to just get a head start and string a bit before that, get used to the program. I'm sorry that everything looks so bare bones right now, like I don't even have like an icon for my alerts. But it's the thought that matters. Good evening, Sylvie. Oh hey, that's a whole 2 princesses in chat right now. Yes, our dear Violet here is a robot princess. Can you believe that? Oh god, I am not feeling the right side. You know, I think I'm gonna leave this alone right now and work on the wings. Thank you, Boki. I strive to be fun. Even if the way that comes out is mostly just me telling like the worst fucking puns you can think of. Sorry for the ugly color there, but it helps everything else pop off so I can actually focus on the colors a bit better. I'll sleep for a princess's beauty sleep. Damn straight. You know, something I've been thinking of doing is an endurance stream, which by my guesses would probably last like 6 hours. But I'm not sure that's a good idea because I don't know if people would actually stick that long. Oh look, there goes the robot. For the 5th hour. And they're telling the same joke for the 5th time because their short-term memory is garbage. Oh god, how did I lose the reference again? Ah, there we go. Oh, you can bot all your chips that it would be. Okay, that was not my strongest, but like, you know. I'm proud of it. Hello there, Maple. Thank you for the follow. Mighty kind of you. Welcome to hell. Oh god, I gotta stop scaring people away. Oh, thank you for the host as well. That's so kind. Oh god, Boki, I can tell that we're going to be very good friends. Oh, Violet, Violet, Violet. This amazing and charming grin and these cute, well-coiffed pink locks hide a heart full of evil. Yeah, that was definitely the most evil laugh you heard just there with that little snort. God damn it. King Dragon sends his regards. I cannot do the Proziki voice at all, but I will reference him all day. Oopsa. Proziki is a real big inspiration for me on the voice acting side of things. If I can be even like a 10 as friendly and comfy as that guy is, then I'm gonna be happy. Zoe has a good point. Everyone, make sure that you're taking your meds, or otherwise that you're doing important stuff like hydrate, or if you're a robot, oil, or if you're a human, breathe. I'm not sure if you need to be reminded of that, but it's good to ask anyway. I wonder how many of you have already noticed that my name is a pun. Boob medication, or as I like to call it, the titty skittles. I told you that I am a punster. You walked right into my pun and you never noticed. Get wrecked. These wings are starting to look like they're made out of clouds, but honestly I'm not sure that that's a bad thing. God, I wish I were running on a quantum computer, but that's too expensive. No, I'm just running a Linux distro. I keep forgetting that estrogen also comes in gel form. The wonders of modern medicine. Oh, that looks so much better. Yeah. Sometimes I do with shading the way I do with pepper in the kitchen. Use way too fucking much. Testosterone. Quando eu for rei, ninguém vai me vencer em nenhum duelo. Eu nunca vi um rei leão sem chuva e sem pelo. A chuva que eu vou ter vai vir, vai ser de arrasar. E todo mundo vai tremer quando me ouvir urrar. Mas por enquanto eu digo que eu não sei. E o que eu quero mais é ser rei. Ninguém dizendo, não faça isso. Ou então, pare com esse. Dá um sumiço. Livre pra poder viver. Pra fazer o que quiser. Eu acho que está na hora de a gente conversar. Isso não tem que ter calão nenhum pra aconselhar. Eu vejo aqui a monarquia assim vai fracassar. Eu vou me embora daqui da África, eu vou me aposentar. Cuidar dessa criança eu não irei. E o que eu quero mais é ser rei. HRT is complicated. It's important, but also some forms of HRT, like Cyproterone, just make your feelings go buck fucking wild. If only came with any of the fun parts of puberty, like, I don't know, lots of drinking and partying, but it's been just as boring as puberty 1. Well, except when it's not boring, and it's just awful and terrible. Oof, Sylvie. If you're going cold turkey, please be careful. I want you to hurt yourself. Look, Zoe, it just so happens that the majority of my existing audience is very trans and queer. have to bonk all of y'all to take your freaking meds on time? Oh gosh. Oh, Spyra! Hi! Thank you for following and for being here. Oh, I couldn't catch your latest stream. Was that last night? I don't know. Time is such a spook. It feels like I just woke up, which is probably in part due to the fact that I woke up at like 10, and then I just went to sleep again and woke up at almost 1 p.m. It's okay, Pokey. We accept you as an ally. Also, thank you very much for being around. I hope you had fun. And you are welcome to always come back around. This is likely not gonna be the last pixel art stream that I'm doing because I think people are enjoying this. I was afraid that it would come off as boring, but apparently not. If you enjoy my stream, but by way of only listening to it in the background and not chatting, do not worry. That's 100% valid, and I'm happy that I can help you get through your day. That goes for anyone. I hope you'll find my voice very soothing. I've been told it's soothing before. I'm not entirely sure that it's a fair assessment, but I hope it is. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm autistic. I have the sarcasm meter of particularly unfunny old person. Zoe, that reminds me of a meme that I saw a few days ago on Twitter where it was like, oh, I'm not feeling any side effects from my HRT. Arm touches boob. Screams! Please don't ask how a robot knows so much about HRT. I have a vested interest side. People talk a lot about animals accidentally like bumping their boobs or something, but by far my greatest enemy, HRT-wise and with that kind of stuff, has been doors and door handles. I don't know how, but I just keep getting everything stuck on door handles and hurting myself. I just realized that if I add a bunch of pink up here. Oh god, give me a second. I just realized that if I add a bunch of pink up here, a bunch of pink down here, I basically made Kirby. That's my Kirby impression. Thank you. It's good to hear that because it feels like the rest of of everything else is not coming off along well. It's kind of stuck getting the shape to look any good. Gosh damn it. Hmm? I think what I like the most about pixel art is that it is a space where I can learn to do much with very little. Whereas with like, I don't know, Paint Tool Psi, there's like so many possibilities of colors and blending and stuff, and it just feels overwhelming for me. And I just shut down. I overheat, if you will. Oh no, Violet. Today, it's now that time of the week where I ask everyone on stream who hasn't yet played Kirby Mass Attack, the 2010 Nintendo DS game, to do so. It's a fucking good Kirby game that no one has played. Not even resident Kirby enthusiast Violet has played it. Speaking of things that we are enthusiastic about, when I mentioned earlier that I wanted to do an endurance stream, I was talking about Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I was thinking of playing the first 3 games in a row. 80%. No stopping till we're done. Though honestly, it's way less daunting than it sounds, because I've been playing the Crash games since I was a little kid, so I know them like the back of my hand. I'm curious about what that means, Boki. Oh. I've tried 106% completing Crash 4. That should give you an idea of how suicidal I am. Do you mean Kirby Air Ride? Oh no, you've activated Violet's secret Kirby Air Ride protocol now. Just a second, gotta fix my posture. Ow, my back. And have some oil. Posture check, everyone. I know y'all sitting like shrimps out there on your gaming chairs or whatever. Also, I hope the music is not getting old. Personally, I fucking love it. I guess it's something you can take pride on? No! Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna own up to it. I'm freaking cute. Thank you, Boki Jeff. I'm done with avoiding compliments. I'm aggressively accepting them from now on. And that's about my art. Baby steps, everyone. Baby steps. Oh, you're so sweet. My audience may still be small, but I'm very happy for what it is. I am that powerful. Alright, Violet, shift. No! And I mean, yes! Look at these beautiful eyes of mine. And this stylish attire. I am hacking the dark. Oh my god, shading is hard. How do people get volume? I don't understand. I've been doing this shit for like 10 friggin' years, and I still don't understand how it works. Volume. Sorry, I am not operating on like vocal cords or anything. You gotta live with the limitations there. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I've got nice shiny skin. Refined iron polish to perfection. A perfection, yeah. That's sure great grammar, Cody. Great freaking job. Anyway, I don't understand volume and shapes at all. That's why I gave up on doing digital drawings. I used to I tried to do that for a very long time and I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I honestly find clouds not that bad. You wanna see me bang my head against the wall is when you start asking me to work with clouds. Oh my god. And when clouds aren't bad enough, then you have to sometimes do clouds in motion. I've barely done any animation in pixel art, and that's part of why. O inferno. Loki, you're being such a mood right now. I've tried studying stuff, believe me. I've done my share of studies on like volume and light and light sources and stuff, but I just don't get it. If y'all know any artists in your lives, send them a hug to ease the suffering inside. We're struggling. While I do sometimes resort to tough love, it tends to not involve actual physical violence, so no. Violence bad unless it's consensual. Woo. Okay, Boki, very good point. That said, you might want to avoid going there with me because my weapon of choice is a mallet. Not like your common size mallet, I'm talking like any rose sized, cartoonishly huge. Oh my gosh, what's the cat's name? I really gotta appreciate how much chat is managing to carry itself along while I'm being smooth CPU over here and struggling to remember to talk while I'm streaming. That's a very cool name, Nix. I'll make sure to keep that in mind from now on. Es fällt mir leicht, einen anderen Namen zu benutzen. Es macht nix. I'm sorry, everyone. That's a joke that, like, maybe 2 people right now will get. Oh gosh, Kylie, you're so cruel. Ah, Germany, Germany, Germany. Weird country that I can never decide whether I like living here or not. Thank you, Dad. I've been working very hard to be a good little, um, bot. Oh my god, why can't I figure out the stupid shape for this stupid freaking... Okay, it's not stupid. It's Irene's familiar. I'm not gonna badmouth it. Honestly, I've given up with neutral language in German. If you ever need to refer to me in German, you feel free to use either Z or S. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit stuck with this thing right here. So I'm gonna do what I usually do and take a short break and work on something else in the meantime. Let me just save this. Well, the thing with S is that for many people it indicates like a quality of being an object or something inanimate, and for some people it can come off as like dehumanizing. I personally use it anyway because I'm a big, uh, you know, how's the word? Rebel, I guess. It's kind of like how if you call people it in English. Some people do it, but most people don't like it if you do. Alright, chat. Help me. Words. Come on, come on. Help me figure out something else to work on. Any suggestions? What's burning in your little hearts? Hmm. Yep, Violet, I know exactly what you mean. Or Hat Kid. I think I'm going to try and tackle both. Let's do like a tiny sprite for once. I have this problem where I um, always want to do something small, and then I end up over detailing it and making it bigger than I had originally intended, and then a 40-minute project turns into a 5-hour project. every single mother screwing time. Tonight, we're working small. Tiny sizes. Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab a Celeste sprite for reference, because that's a good size for what I want to do. Oh my god, this is so cursed! Okay, so I looked up Celeste sprites on Google, but instead of getting like sprites for Celeste the game, I got sprites for some Danganronpa character. God damn it. I get a feeling that Danganronpa is going to pursue me until I finally play it, and then it's gonna pursue me anyway. Well, lucky y'all, because I'm planning to play that at some time, because, like, that's gonna be one of my shticks. Um, words, visual novels. Now, I haven't fully confirmed this yet, but talking to a friend a while ago, they told me that in the past it was pretty common to use S in German to refer to people or generally living things like in fairy tales. And it was only in recent times that that was changed. Oh my god, what the hell did Heathkit look like? I wrote Jet Kid. I would say take a shot every time that um, I make a typo somewhere, but I feel like I would be responsible for way too many deaths. You know what? I'm lazy. I'm just gonna download an image of um, HathKit and put it up on stream because that's easier for me to look as a reference than having to switch away from OBS the entire time. Oh my god, how do I add the shit? Oh my god, how do I add stuff? Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Aha! There we go. Yeah, that surely doesn't look messy at all. Have y'all people played Ahead in Time? There was a time in my life where I was very much obsessed with the game. I almost did all of the death wishes. And if y'all know what the death wishes are, then you know just how insane that was with me. Frosty string, frosty string. No, it's a different shade of purple. It's more like this, yeah. Mm-hmm. It has a very high suggestion for me, but I am biased because I fucking love 3D platformers. The only reason I'm not streaming a bunch of 3D platformer stuff already is because a lot of what I want to stream is locked to like the PS4 or the Switch, and I don't have a capture card. Of Can't wait for Frosty to become a VTuber. At this rate, I feel like everyone is gonna become a VTuber. Syndrome voice, and then no one will be. What is your Twitch bot gonna be about? You know, I'm just so happy to be streaming because, like, I don't know if I'm like really good at this, but I'm just having fun. I have a creative outlet, that's all that matters. And soon I'll be able to show everyone my model. I have no idea how excited I am. It looks amazing. Oh yeah, y'all should absolutely check out Kaylee streams. Kylie. The world may never know. I'm very thankful that I've been having a consistent audience. Y'all warm my metaphorical heart. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh dang, it's already been an hour and a half. I didn't make that much progress with the commission. Oh, Ari, wherever you are, forgive me. Oh wait, she has blue eyes. Completely forgot about that. Well, I'm not exactly a big streamer or anything, but when you do get around to that, Loki, make sure to tell me so I can give you a little bit of a boost. See you soon. Yeah, that looks more professional now. It's not yet scribed in metal. Okay, I don't like this shade of brown. Let's maybe change it to this. Yeah, that's more like it. That's a very good question. I did somewhat touch on that, but not fully. It's a mix of different reasons. I've done my fair share of digital art, but I never really managed to wrap my head around it. Whereas with pixel art, I I don't know, something about it just clicks with me, and then suddenly all the problems I have with like volume, with making poses for characters, it all just starts making sense for me. I also like working in the small space with limitations, because as a perfectionist, that just works so well with my brain. Well, not really a brain, CPU, but you got the gist. Plus, I have a lot of good memories attached to the years where I started making pixel art, so it also doesn't give me panic attacks like making other types of art does. That's a bit of a sad thing, but my relationship with art is complicated. I'm surprised that I'm handling it as well as I am today, because I was low key afraid that I might have freaked out and given up on the stream. Sorry if I'm getting a bit TMI. It's just, yeah. This looks like a torch more than it does an umbrella right now. I'll come back to it. Y'all are way too nice to me. Thank you. I forgot how much more comfortable it is to work in tiny, with tiny sprites like this. I should get back to doing it more often, as well as to challenge myself. Now, I don't know who invented the fill tool, but they have a special place in heaven. Oh yeah, same goes for the developer of A-Sprite. They also have a special place in heaven, because damn, this is broken good. I haven't actually gone about trying it out yet. It's still something that I only have in the plans, because I have many projects right now. But I really do want to try to make a more complex looking model based in pixel art in Live 2D. I've seen that Sala has done that already, but it's the movement is quite limited, and it's a small sprite. And I want to try and go big. Good. Oh, sorry about that. I just had to be a little bit cursed. It wouldn't be cool if it weren't a little bit cursed. Y'all just ain't ready for Cody ASMR. It'll come someday, but you'll never be ready for it. Sure thing, Boki. Drop me a DM on Twitter, and then we can talk from there. I'm always happy to try different things out with other artists, so long as I can keep my dumb anxiety in check. Ah! makes sense, that makes sense. Sense.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are bloom. Days like this, kids like you should be burned in hell.
See you, Frosty. Right? He walked right into my apartment and stole my microphone. Can you believe it? What will he do next? I hope my impressions don't bother you people. My personality is 20% impressions of random characters coming up at inopportune moments. Oh my god, I just noticed how broken this foot looks. It's as though someone just snapped her foot. Ah, no, 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 terrible, 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 terrible. I guess that's what happens if you get caught in Vanessa's manner. Alright, this goes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hello there, Fussy. Ah, hello, Gordon. Half-Life REI left me. I mean, it left us, but like, it just will never leave our hearts. Oh, I hope so. The last I checked, some of the people involved in the project didn't even want to talk about it anymore because of how ubiquitous it had become. I kind of get that. I would hate being defined by a single work like that and only have people approach me due to that. I was talking about Half-Life VR AI and how I've seen some of the people who worked on that express discontent at how basically that's all their fans or new people will talk about sometimes. And I'm hoping that doesn't ever happen to me, because I want to always be a little bit fresh and not defined by a single particular thing. I don't want to end up being the "do the line, Bart" meme at any point in my life. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I wonder if it would be okay if I took... pause to go and get some munchies. So, say the line, Violet. Nyx, you're fucking insane. I don't think I could really imagine myself 100% keeping up with a single game. 3 fucking games! Oh, she did it! She did it, everyone! She said a word! If you're wondering, it's a recent running joke between me and Violet. Because whenever we are doing voice calls and stuff, she keeps saying valid all the time. It's honestly kind of cute. Oh, Violet, did you see the post I made about you earlier today? On Twitter? You go and check that out. Well, sure, you might not be playing the games, but I'm assuming that DMing isn't exactly a walk in the park. Oh, okay, I misread that, sorry. Even then, that sounds tiring. Getting into the headspace and all. Oops. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't loud. Oopsala. One of these days, I'm gonna get off of my butt, finally learn the basics of D&D, and then I'm gonna be part of a campaign. VTuber D&D collab when? I ask all of you. And I expect an answer. That's the friggin' spirit, Boki. Hell yeah. And sure, we can find someone to DM. powerful, Violet. Very powerful. Okay, this isn't perfect, but I don't want to stay on it all night, so I'm gonna move on to the next thing. I'm going to make a quick little sprite of our cute little Princess Violet. Let me look up some armor. I know that she sent me some last night. Yet, next, yet. Oh my god, Discord, why are you so slow? You know what, Violet, you send me an image again. What are you talking about, Nix? This is what I look like, IRL. I am, I don't know more about IRL. Shiny skin, synthesized voice, and tons of charm. And while I wait for Violet to send me art my way, I'm going to take a quick break because I am hungry. So, please stand by and don't leave. I promise there will be more fun to be had. Love y'all. And I return! You thought you would get rid of me that easily, buckaroos? Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. There you go, that kid, boom, gone. Just like that. Alright, alright. Now I'm going to work on some more art. Standard stuff for an art string, I know. Let's call this source Violet with a W. Where is it? Here it is. Oh my god, Violet, you're so big. Please don't crush me. Oops. Not quite what I wanted to mess with. Oh lord. Oh god damn it. There we go. I am indeed new to this whole streaming shit. How could you tell? And here I thought the arrow was the virus. Ah, leave me alone, okay? There we go, it's locked now. Alright, let's start now with... oh frick. That's already a mess. With Violet. First we draw a little circle. Something something. Oh frick, I'm getting raided. Oh. Hi, Yuna. Thank you for the raid. That's nice of you. I mean, in my defense, I was not expecting to get raided anytime soon. I am a small-time streamer. Hi everyone, I'm Cody, and I'm making pixel art. Do stick around for some amazing creations. I'm not that guy. Looks like they're not sticking around. Oh well. Their loss. Not sure how much longer I'm going to keep this stream going. It has been already 2 hours. Well, that's really gonna help with getting the affiliate faster, Boki. Oh, KZ? As in, like, I don't know, KZ Explosion or something? Oh, I don't think I've watched your streams yet. That's another one for the bucket list. Okay, this one's gonna be harder to do. Oh no, I'm gonna have to bonk everyone to take meds and to go to sleep. Go away, go away. You look terrible. You look terrible. Boom, gone. Starting from 0. Woo! Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm not gonna frick this one up. I'm really not. Reina Papaya D. I'm gonna assume that was correct. If it's not, then that's just the correct pronunciation from now on. Also, every time I get a follow, my metaphorical heart almost jumps out of my chest because it's so frigging loud on my end. No, that's too saturated. Yeah, that much is enough. Hiya there, Mac. Thank you for being around. I'm doing some pixel art tonight. I hope you stick around to see me struggle to figure out the basics of volume. That's the level of professional art we're dealing with here. Hello there, Yuna. How did your Beat Saber stream go? I bet you must be pretty tired by now. Everyone, this is my good friend Yuna. She plays VR games and she's cute. Good question, Mac Monster. My short-term memory is bad enough that I have already forgotten. I think I was complimenting you now. Well, she indeed is. Maybe a more bluish tint? Yeah, that works. I think. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah. Good going, Cody. Oh, Cody, you're too kind. Nah, I'm just as kind as you deserve it. Ah, shucks. Well, congratulations, everyone. You've all been added to the cutie registry. No, you friggin' stay here, Boki. I want you to imagine that I'm saying you're now on the cutie register, but with the same aggressiveness of you're going to Brazil. Exalted Violet, you do not get me to draw pixel art of you live and then have the gall to say that you're not cute. I have your Discord. I'm going to bonk you. Ah, why am I struggling so hard with this part? Oh, I know. It should be a bit lower. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sure I can track you down if I ask Celadon or something. Besides, I know robot. Messing around with stuff, with technology, is part of the deal with me. I told you that it looks like Twilight Sparkle. I'm doing terrible curse things. But do I regret any of them? No! Yoink. What, you're gonna ask me to erase it? Tough luck, buddy. Tough luck. Come on, come on. I'm gonna find a good shade. There we go, that works. Let's steal some colors from Hat Kid. She'll never know what hit her. Sorry, this one's not coming off along as smoothly as the last one. I'm doing my best. Like I said, this is usually a pretty lengthy process for me, where it's basically just a lot of iterating on garbage until something half decent starts appearing. Aw, I'm sorry, Violet. Maybe try using mobile? That's what I did last night when Twitch was being dumb. Up. Time to fix my posture. Cody, don't be a Maswent streaming challenge. Yeah, that one's gonna go downhill fast. Oh no, I'm doing the thing where I stay quiet all the time again. I'm sorry, everyone. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, the world all day. Under the sun, they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here, all the fish is happy as all through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they said 'cause they're in their bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky, they're in for a worse fate. Because when the boss get hungry, guess who gon' be on the plate? Oh no, under the sea. Under the sea. Why are you blind, Violet? We can all appreciate things that are dangerous to us. For example, just look at humans and how much they go on and on about fire. It doesn't make them sus. Robot boobies are a go. Oh dang, I've reached 11 viewers. That's not shabby at all. Thank you everyone for showing up today. I think I'll keep going until the clock hits the hour, and then I'm gonna call it quits for today. Until then, you get to be cursed slash blessed by the sound of my robotic dulcet tones. We didn't start the fire. It's been always burning since the world's been turning. I never remember the rest of the lyrics of that song. Don't even try to get me to sing the rest of it. That's me with a lot of songs. I only remember uh the start and that's it, or the chorus, nothing else. Now, if you do go around starting fire nicks, please be safe about it, and please make sure that you invite me to go along with you. It would be quite rude not to. Cody's about to intentionally cause problems tonight. See, the best part about this is that I actually know Nick's IRL, so we can actually go and burn stuff together. Oh, that's mean. That's mean, Kylie. I'm your precious, lovely, wedded bot. O inferno. O inferno! Dá pra você segurar a porcaria do negócio? Ah! Caramba! Programa estúpido. Programa idiota. Oh, chat is shy. It's okay, chat. No one will bite. I will bite. No. Earlier I had a sandwich. Ham with pepper and a lot of mustard. I like my food the way I like my girls. Very spicy. I honestly have no idea how to fix that right now. sorry. I'm not good with technology. That's why I have Kylie doing all of my troubleshooting. Because she actually knows how to handle this stuff. Oh, you're a robot and you can't deal with technology. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, tell me something that I never heard that one before, Buckaroo. I'm sorry, meme about Princess Celestia. You have to go. Beacon. I'm sorry, this isn't coming out very good. I'm struggling a bit. I'm sure I'll find my footing eventually. It's a slow little process, and we have to appreciate every single tiny little happy accident. Ding goes the valid counter. Catch you next. See you soon. Bum, bum. We're getting there, gamers. I kind of feel like we started to make some progress now. The more I draw this, the more I feel like I'm doing some sort of Sonic fan art. I don't know why, but the feeling is there. I don't know. I guess the style just reminds me of the style I'm going for. Just reminds me of Mega Drive era Sonic. Oh, I can't wait to get a capture card for the Switch, because then I'm going to 100% Sonic Mania in one go. That's gonna be so fun. Hello there. Welcome back. You're appreciated. I hope everyone knows that they're important and appreciated. If there isn't anyone telling you that, well, it's gotta be me for now. But I mean it. Do y'all wanna know what this custom BGM is called? Now, it's a pun, but for once it's a pun I didn't come up with myself. It's called Robosa Nova. Not sure if everyone in chat knows, but I'm actually from Brazil. And I specifically asked for the track to have a Brazilian flair to it. Look, cereal isn't dinner, but I've had cereal for dinner more times than I can count. I'm in absolutely no place to tell you you're doing something wrong. You know, I never played Demon Souls. I wonder if this whole VTubing thing is what will get me to try it. The good thing about being a robot is being able to freak people out by eating the weirdest shit. I mean, I'm guessing that if you go DS4 reveal, the most likely thing that is to be is gonna be Dark Souls. Wait, no, they're not that big. And that's exactly how the world should be. There's not enough people talking about the Nintendo DS. Easily one of the best consoles ever made. And I say that without a single bit of irony. Where else can you play Professor Layton in the Curious Village? Nowhere, that's where. Wait, you can play Curious Village on iOS? I think this is the first time that I have ever gotten a good reason to get an iPhone. I am very critical of the existence of the iPhone. I'm sorry, I don't get it. It's clunky, it's weird, it's so weirdly exclusionary and self-contained. I don't get the point. Maybe I'm just not trendy enough to get it. I mean, these days you can run emulators on just about anything. I'll stay a naysayer. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The price is... Ah, fuck. Ah. Sorry. Disaster MB hours? That's another thing. It's prohibitively expensive. And like, it uses all only proprietary garbage. It's like Nintendo before they finally got their shit together with the Switch and switched to USB-C, whereas beforehand they had those stupid proprietary things going on. Oh no, what have I done? I started phone discourse in my chat. Oh well. I have always been a bit of a sewer of chaos, so... Okay, no, this arm is way too long. This arm is way too long, trust me. Okay. Yeah, that does look a little bit better. Yep. Let's take a second to stretch. I can hear all the little metal joints popping into place. Sometimes shit just moves a little bit out of the sockets and you gotta put it back, you know? You know. Oh shit, I just realized something. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. I'm such a dumbass. So, some of you might remember that a week ago I started a giveaway for some pixel art. And the giveaway ended around the time I started the stream, so I should be able to pick a winner now. And you know what? Since I'm here, might as well do it live on stream. Let's take a random number generator. We've got 27 participants in the giveaway. Yes. All right. And let's see who won. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You guys won't fucking believe it. Violet won the fucking giveaway. I'm already doing pixel art for her. Fates. You're hilarious, ladies. You're hilarious. Congratulations, Violet. Today is your freaking lucky day. Now, as a robot, I try to not usually believe in jinxing or destiny or other stuff, but there's some amount of jinxing going on. Excuse you, I'm not that dumb that I would like my own posts, but that I would leave the like up after accidentally liking my posts. Which I do. I did just so happen to use random.org. Yeah. I'm gonna level with y'all. I plan to stream for a little bit longer. I'm starting to feel tired. So I think I'll be calling it quits around it here. Oh, there you go. It's my beautiful, beautiful mug. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to see my live 2D. Really can't. Oh, we didn't get as much as I would have liked done because, well, like I said, I work a bit slow when it comes to pixel art. I mean, hell, I actually worked a lot faster than I usually do, so y'all are my muses. I'm very glad to have had so many people come and check me out tonight. Y'all are the friggin' sweetest. Alright then, so... Oh, Nix, I love the idea of going outside and burning something. So, everyone, I wish you a sweet evening time of day. And please make sure to take care of yourselves. Remember, you're important. You're really important in this world, even if you don't feel like it. The only thing more important than your well-being is remembering that I'm friggin' adorable. Good night.